all right, team, Celestial Lobby. And I said, okay, maybe what I could have done was stood further back, but it's just. So check this out, right? So this character, so there's a magic running around, right? And every time I slam on magic, the support would run away, and then the DPS would ignore her. And I had to tell my team, I'm like, dude, we're in Celestial. When they have a magic, I slam on magic, we blow her up. It's really that simple. Like don't ignore the ping, blow her the hell up. She shouldn't be there anymore. Check this out. So once again, I see because I already understood that magic was kind of on my supports. So I chase her off. She used her dash here. All right. And she went up there. And guess what I did? I want to run. I know she's here. And I'm still keeping my eye right here. Now, Magic has been here the whole game. Why is she in this horrible position where Magic is literally there? And she couldn't hear Magic. As a support player, maybe change your audio mix. I want to be very rude here. Don't be a fucking retard. Change your audio mix. I don't care. I don't care how politically incorrect that is. Oh, oh no. Hey, how's it going? Oh no, because I can't. Hang on. I came to record something. That's fine. That's my fault. How you doing, team? Good, good, good. I'm just in the middle of recording, so let me just finish this real quick. I was gonna use the good stay. I guess can't talk to you right now. Yeah. So when you have a support coming up like that, once again we had the magic diving us. We called it out. We pinged, hey, magic is here. Magic's diving. Blah blah blah. And then she was in this weird corner where she can't really see, right? So magic can go up here. She doesn't know where magic's going. I knew she was going there, so luckily. And now check this out. Check out what she does next. I go in, and then she immediately resumes healing. She immediately resumes healing instead of us two ganging up and literally deleting the magic. I missed. That's once again the miss is on me. I could have got her. A miss is on me. She could have just been there to secure the kill. I went back, and there we go. And unfortunately, one of my allies were there at that moment. And that's kind of how this game went. With supports constantly being out of position, and I think I should have probably stood in the back. So let's take a look at this. Let's watch this out. Right. So check this out. All right, quick. So even for something like this, I saw magic. Now, and we literally got 99% on here, and we lost. And you'll see why. You'll see why. Once again, I could do better. Once again, I'm trying to keep this in front of me. Once again, he overextended a little bit. So, and they. No, where's my team? Where's my team? Look at where she at. She's still all the way to hell back here. She likes to be all the way in the back, and look at that. And guess who? Guess who can see she's all the way by herself? Strange. Strange. And guess where Strange goes? Right by the support. That's by themselves. But of course, luckily the Strange didn't immediately target her, but I started rolling here. They had a support ult go off. Once again, now both support, look at it. He's protected, and that's fine. Well, watch this. Okay, I'm trying to push both tanks off. Cool, we're still in this brawl. There it goes. There it goes. Who returns? Magic. Magic fucking returns. Now, luckily, I went over there. Luckily, I had the eye out because my awareness just bees like that. But I can't challenge once again. Both of those shield tanks. The support. I can't challenge all that and watch out for the magic be moving in the back. So we got, and now we got the Eye of Agamotto. So once again, she's over here. Look at that. Look at that horrible positioning. Look at where she's at. I pushed magic off of her and she went. So let's actually... Let's go see what she was thinking real quick. Us against the world. Cool. She's throwing daggers at the Loki in the back. Then she goes back by herself. And now she literally put herself in a position to get beat by Strange. And Strange is like, hey, you know what? Because he knows this bubble's about to run out. And then here we go. Do it mid-animation so she doesn't really react and go cloak. And there we go. This is a Celestial 3 lobby. And I said boosted supports. Horrible positioning. And we lost the point from here. We couldn't get it back. And guess who ulted right immediately into Magneto? At a critical moment where we could have taken the point back. Guess what? Maxine Star. And it's just bro. The stuff like that as support is like, what? And I'm trying to be kind. I'm like, hey, can you walk up? I'm trying to protect you. And I was talking in the match. The match is on the channel. And I'm trying to be as polite as possible. I'm trying to work with them. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. So I'm not too sure what to do. I don't know, man. It's stuff like this where I just feel like I'm at a loss for words. I don't know. I feel defeated. It's literally a super winnable game, but she just kept running off by herself, making weird decisions. I'm just so confused as support. I don't know. So just had to vent that. Horrible supports. We all literally changed to help you out. Dude went Fantastic to help you out. Dude went Moon Knight to get the Onks to help with Loki and pull in Magic. Like, the two people changed to help you out, and you still fucked it up. You had a Magbo. You got everybody literally looking out, doing overtime to protect the fucking strategist princess here. I don't know, man. I'm just... And this is a regular occurrence. A regular occurrence. I literally had once again, still Celestial 3. I had a Thor diving my support. So let's go over here. Let's go exit replay. I literally had a Thor hitting my supports. And I said, hey, I understand.
Capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Let me see what I can do.
That one hurts.
Alright? Let me see what I can do. Where are we at? I think we got... Yeah, we got the point here. Once again, you gotta push your advantage, right? Cool. So we got it. Cool, I'm letting that happen. And then I'm making callouts. Literally, I'm making callouts. I'm literally saying, hey, they're coming from up top. I say, hey, they're coming from up top. And I'm here. On this map, because you want to have awareness. If you're running certain comps, if you're really scared, where do you go? You go right. You can also go right under here. We already have the point. So you don't need to sit directly on the point. You could if you want, but you have all these places for cover, right? So I'm here because I can hear if somebody is going up, down, around, and I know typically with Thors they kind of just like you storm surge, go right up. And I know he's bullying my supports, so I'm over here and I hear what's getting shit over me, and I call out literally like, hey, someone's coming, someone's coming, and I'm waiting right here. Look where I'm waiting, right here. Look at where we're all at. And look at the cloak and dagger. Another cloak and dagger out of position. Right? Because when they're coming from their spawn, they can look down and see everybody on that side. So if you play... Alright? So if you play on this side... Right? You play on this side, then it takes a little bit more effort for them to see you. And check this out. I'm calling out Thor on voice comms. I hear Thor above me. Thor drops down. I immediately run up to him. And of course, there is somebody around behind me here. And look at that. I ain't gonna lie here. Where's my DPS? DPS did not pay attention. Look, he's over there. Again, part of it, I'm not gonna fully blame. That obviously the poor positioning is on them, but the DPS should have been a little bit hanging back. A little bit hanging back here. To always punish it. But whenever they have a diver, you have to bully that diver until they switch. So, it be what it be.